Hi there, it's Chris Hamilton here with Sales Tip a Day, www.salestipaday.com. And as some of you may know, or many of you may know, I write a daily sales and marketing blog. And as such, I want to make sure that the world knows about this. So how do I get my word out? Well, in fact, I use what they call pinging services to let services like Google and Yahoo and such know that I've created fresh content on my site. So every day when I actually have something new come up, every morning I go and hit several different pinging services. This is actually part 2 of a 2-part series. I went through 3 in a prior one that you can take a look at on my website, salestipaday.com. This is 3 other ones that I actually use. So ideally, part of my system of what I do is I go in and I go to 3 different sites. One is called weblogs.com. The other one is called feedping.com. And the last one is pingler.com. And what I do is I take the URL up here from my website, and I also take the title and I put that information into each one of these services. So in Weblogs, you go to weblogs.com, and this will ping. It's a pinging service that goes out to different services and stuff like that. And you have 3 options across the top here. You pick the middle one, which is pingweblogs.com. You put your web title in here and you put in your URL and the category. And of course, I know mine is business, which is one of the ones that a lot of these different services will look at. But and then what you do is you hit ping weblogs, and see, thanks for the ping. So it went out to them. And the next one I've got here is feedping. So same sort of thing. So I got my title in here with my URL, and I can put my RSS feed in if I really felt like it, but it doesn't need to necessarily be there. And then what you do is you can check all the services or clear all and just click certain ones. Nice thing about this is it actually tells you which ones have a better chance of actually getting through to. Some of these are 0 and stuff like that. I still got them checked off because it's just easier to check them off. I am going to take off FeedBurner because I actually send it to them every day. And last but not least, I go down here and I hit submit, and then what happens is it starts to run through its process and starts pinging these different companies. So you'll see somewhere it says error because the fact is it can't find it, but some say ping received, and there you go. So it's into Google on the on blog search and a whole bunch of different ones out there. Last but not least is Pingler, and Pingler, same sort of thing. You put your keyword title in, you put your URL in, then you have to actually pick a category, and the category I use once again is business because that's where it comes through. And here's a different pinging service. I think there's 25 that it allows you to go into. Maybe there's a whole bunch more than that, but anyways, these are all just different pinging services that they that they'll send it to. And one of the things that you have to do is you have to put in a code down here. So give me a sec here while I type this in, and I set this up before, so it may not accept this. I may have to refresh the page and get it to go. But anyways, once again, once it goes in, oh, it is starting to initiate the ping. So what happens is it'll start initiating the pings and going through one by one and pushing them out there. So ideally what it is I'm taking my blog post and I'm trying to maximize my exposure out there for people to actually find my information that I put out on a daily basis here. And once again too is that people will click through and it can create actual backlinks that come back through to your site, which Google loves to see as well. So that's one way to actually promote your updated blog posts or any kind of fresh content that you have online using these 3 different services, one being weblogs.com, next one being feedping.com, and last but not least pingler.com. Highly recommend you go check them out. For daily sales and marketing tips, go to www.salestipaday.com or feel free to reach out to me at chris@salestipaday.com. Thanks. Have yourself a great day.